ignore it and go to that second one, which is your own excuse expression, you fuck it up.
What's up out there, social media world?
Stop talking about pain.
Social media world, what's happening? Trying to go live on YouTube too. What's up, baby? Checking, 1, 2. I'm from Chirac. I'm plugged in with the 6 and the fin. Over 15 in, no snitch. I'm driven. I know the routes on my score if I'm going out. Making moves for views. They abused, they confused. Just want to be seen on the news. I made my own rules. Stood on them. Boots on the ground. Woo! What's up, y'all? Chime in. Even the people chime in late. I'm about to get this cracking right quick because I'm feeling all right. How everybody feeling out there? Let me know how you're feeling and how you're doing out there, brother Hoodsburg. We in the Hood Hut, live from the Hood Hut. If you've been to the Hood Hut before, welcome back. If you've never been to the Hood Hut, then come on in, welcome. What's up? Trying to do a live over here too. I'm finna end this because this, if it pop on, it pop on. Anyway, I titled this live, Malcolm X Day, Malcolm X celebration. So let's get into that because tomorrow, 5/19, that's Malcolm X Day. Let's see, Malcolm X was born May 19th, 1925. Wow. That was a minute ago. Martin Luther King was born January 20-something, 1929. Somebody comment on this because he was 4 years younger than Malcolm X. And Malcolm X got murdered before him. So let's talk about Malcolm X tomorrow, Malcolm X Day. You know what I'm talking about? Hold on, I'm going live right here, though. Cut the podcast thing on. Let me see. This mic working? Check, 1, 2. I know this one working. What's up? Let me know if y'all can hear me, y'all, and what's going on. Let me know how everybody doing out there, and let me know y'all can hear me good. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, it ain't working on YouTube, y'all. I was trying to go live on YouTube, talking about camera can't be accessed. I just had the camera was accessed. What they mean camera can't be accessed? What's up, y'all? Chime in. What's up? There go my viewers. Oh, that's Brother Patah. What's up, Brother Patah? I see you still being vocal, brother, about the confusion going on in the community. And that's good, brother. That's good. Somebody got to talk about it, and somebody got to act on it, too. Yes. It's got both parts play an intricate role. We got to have discussion. We got to have communication. Somebody might say he ain't doing nothing but talking. That's better than nothing. Talking is what got me to the point where I'm at. Listening to other educated brothers dropping jewels or reading books that they put out, especially reading books that they put out. That's why I put out a couple of books to spread the word, spread the knowledge, keep the movement. You know what I'm talking about? And also for monetary gain, you know what I'm talking about, to get some money instead of passing the plate every week, trying to live off the people and all that. Living off the land is what they used to call it in the joint. Scatter your shots. Don't hit the same person each time. It's trying to go live over here on YouTube. It's going to look good, too. That camera ain't no punk, man. I'm going to do some work with that camera, but I'm glad you tuned in. Thank you, brother. That's what, see, Brother Patah, you caught me. That's what I'm talking about, see? See, I don't get on here stating inaccuracies and trying to talk like I know what I'm talking about. I do know what I'm talking about. I do know. It's just that when I was incarcerated studying, preparing myself for these very moments, these moments of being boots on the ground, these moments of being vocal, these moments of having these discussions with brothers and sisters. Everywhere I go, I have intelligent, intellectual discussions with brothers and sisters, young and old. Everywhere I go. In fact, I'm going to post a video I did today. I ain't go live because it's been a mess out there on the set, y'all. I didn't want to go live, but I videoed it. So I want to capture history. I want to capture evidence. I want to put my blogs up, not to embarrass nobody or shame nobody or front nobody off, none of that bull crap. But just to expose the message and get bigger and bigger and bigger to reach as many people as I can. Because somebody needs to hear this. This going to help somebody. Same way what I heard from the minister helped me. Now, we talking about Malcolm X Day, Brother Patah. Good you tuned in. Maybe we can link up tomorrow, bro. We doing something big for Malcolm X, like we do every year. So, yeah, let me get back to that Malcolm X. Hold on a second. Boy, my YouTube, that ain't right, man. Yes, sir. So we talking about Malcolm X, so let's stick to the subject. Malcolm X. Malcolm X, we want to call on the spirit of Malcolm X. And Brother Patah, you've been in the Hood Hut before, so you know I got my altar up there, but I done redecorated and cleaned it off. It be getting dusty up there. And the ancestors, they don't like that. Because one day I was just in here doing something, something fell from up there, and I was like, what's going on? And, set my stuff back up. I'm like, it's dusty up here. Got to be clean. Cleanliness is next to holiness. I say, amen. So, we got the altar set up there, and I ain't got Brother Malcolm on the altar. And I'm just saying Malcolm X for clarity. I'm saying Malcolm X for people that don't know. But for the people that do know, if you know, you know. Shout out to Golden Child from the nation. Y'all follow Golden Child on all platforms, bro, bringing heat. I can't wait to do a song with him. If you know, you know. Malcolm X, he was Malcolm Little, y'all, back in the day. Back in the day. I kind of look like Malcolm Little a little bit. Let me get my glasses. Hold on. Oh, let me see. Hold on, y'all. I got to get the whole look down for this thing here. We'll give Brother Malcolm some justice. Woo-hoo-hoo. I'm back, baby. I'm back, baby. What's up now? Now, like I was saying, Brother Malcolm. Now, Brother Malcolm ended up getting incarcerated. Brother Malcolm. Now, I wasn't there, but they say Brother Malcolm was tooting a little cocaine. That's what they say. I wasn't there. They say Brother Malcolm was doing a little pimping. In fact, I think they called it white slavery back then or some old other name for it. He was pimping. They say Brother Malcolm had him a white girl, a shorty pink toe, a snowbird, was doing his thing. Brother Malcolm, Detroit Red from the D. Elijah Muhammad, the Honorable Elijah Muhammad. Didn't he set up shop in the D? Prophet Noble Drew Ali. Didn't he come to the D? But then made Chicago, their headquarters. Brother Farrakhan admits that he was educated by Brother Malcolm. Now, Brother Malcolm got incarcerated for foolishness. Brother Malcolm wasn't woke. Brother Malcolm had butters, a perm in his hair. Y'all seen the movie. But I'm going to share with y'all some stuff that wasn't in the movie. And y'all need to see the movie if y'all didn't see the movie. It's still an excellent movie, regardless of any creative license that Spike Lee may have taken. People that's in the entertainment industry, creative license means you adding this and that, or you taking this and out, just to make the movie have more hit to it, be a blockbuster, but it's still factual. Now, to my understanding, to my knowledge, and I don't mind being corrected, Brother Patah, you still watching, you let people know I don't mind being corrected. Brother Patah, he like correcting me. That's what I'm talking about, Brother Patah. Lift your brother. Don't let your brother be out there like that, stating misinformation. Now, Brother Malcolm, deep brother, was incarcerated, reading the dictionary and stuff like that, and I took a lot of those steps that Brother Malcolm was going through when he was incarcerated. I took a lot of those steps too. Studied the dictionary, vocab off the chain, vocabulary bag, go deep, read thousands of books, period. I spent most of my time in the hole, in segregation, so I was doing a lot of reading. And so, Brother Malcolm was depicted in that movie by Brother Spike Lee, who done put out some good movies. Do the Right Thing. He got Higher Learning. He got some pieces. I ain't really like that Chirac joint, and we in Chicago need to do our own movie called The Real Chirac. You know what I'm talking about? A real movie, and that's on my mind. But I'm working on this other movie. But yeah, we gonna get it out. We gonna get it out. It's throwing it out there right now. So we ain't gonna throw Brother Spike under the bus. We just put out our own Chirac and ask Brother Spike for some support. Now, because we can elaborate on how Chicago even became Chirac, right? But we talking about Malcolm X right now. So, to my understanding, with Brother Spike Lee, it was Oprah Winfrey, Michael Jordan. It was some rich black people that helped fund the movie. However, I read in this book called Betrayal by Any Other Name that the so-called Jews cut into Brother Spike Lee when they knew he was dropping this movie. And guess what they was on, y'all? Yeah, the minister, the one who banned off Facebook. These same people banned the president of the United States of America, Donald Trump, talking about the deep state and fake news, etc. And he was on point with some of that stuff. And the minister on point with everything. Y'all kicked him off. So, Brother Spike, the so-called Jews cut into Brother Spike and told him, put in the movie that the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan was involved in some form or fashion in the hit on Brother Malcolm. Put that in the movie. It was some newspapers that was come out back then. I believe it was called Muhammad Speaks, and it had a picture of Malcolm X's head in there rolling. It's a real picture. And the Honorable Mr. Louis Farrakhan was vocal against Malcolm X. Yes, he was. So let's speak on that, because y'all know, well, I ain't going to say y'all know, people that have been following Brother Hood and following Hood Hope movement, y'all know that I have admiration for the Honorable Minister. In fact, I put out a whole song for the minister called Who. Yes, it did a lot of numbers. It's still doing numbers. Go check it out on Hood Hope Movement YouTube. Put in Who and check out that Who by Brother Hood. Put Hood Hope Movement, one word, and put the word Who. It's going to pop up. It's a song. It's on streaming too. I should have brought me something to drink, y'all, because I'm getting deep. Now, Spike Lee said he ain't put that in the movie. So people saw the movie, they seen he ain't put that because with regard to historical reference, it's not worth it. The division that it would cause amongst our people, which is already out there, all this propaganda to create more division amongst our people, especially with the greatest organization we got, the nation. Yeah, I said it plenty of times. I'm saying it again. The propaganda, the backlash, it wasn't worth it. People that know. So let's elaborate on that for a second here. While we talking about Brother Malcolm, we celebrate Brother Malcolm tomorrow. In fact, in that song, I say, I think I'm Farrakhan, who? Malcolm X, who? Tupac Shakur, who? I'm Who's Next, who? I'm Rosa Parks, who? I'm Ada B, who? Nataki Rose, who? I'm Angela D, who? I'm Marcus G, who? I'm Carter G, who? Drew Ali is you and me. Peace to Farrakhan, the Don, the God got me inspired. Come hard or retire. What? They spit sparks, I spit fire. We gonna come with that come hard or retire too. Somebody comment on here, remind me, I'm gonna do a whole nother lie about that Gilly the Kid. I'm gonna do this dude talking about once you get a certain age, you ain't got no business rapping. You got me effed up, fam. Bars. You got me effed up. I battle Gilly the Kid. He too old to rap. He ain't got no bars. I got bars. And I know a couple of old people with bars. Way better than some of the young people. What they look like stop rapping. For what? Because somebody talking about you too old to rap? No, that's part of the conspiracy. Because they know with age comes wisdom. And so they don't want no wisdom in them lyrics that's influencing our damn children. Duh, goofball. Now back to Brother Shabazz. Malik El-Haj Shabazz. Now, they used him. They didn't want to glorify our brother. They put him on a poster stamp, put him on shirts and stuff like that. Made money off the brother. They wasn't using him to glorify that brother. They bigged that brother up from the grave. This brother not even here no more. They bigged that brother up from the grave and made him look like all that, which he was all that, just so they could tell down the brother we got this living. You not finna keep digging up my past to tell me that I'm Brother Hood now. I don't even remember my old name no more. What they used to call me on the street, Montreal Stokes. Some old made-up names. You got to use the alias out there because people can't know your real names. They'll tell it to the police. Or what was my other name? Big V. Montreal Stokes. That was it. Then on Facebook, I was real deep. Point I'm making is, you ain't finna big up some people I got into it with back in the day. Brother Hood, you got into it with the great honorable such and such and such back in the day. I don't give a damn who I got into it with. Worry about who you got into it with. People get into it sometime, and the minister wasn't into it with that man. Let's elaborate on that. I'm not even finna get into all the speculation about Elijah Muhammad having sex with underage women and stuff like that. That's their business, and I don't know what happened. I know some of them people that's children of Elijah Muhammad, they ain't got nothing to say. So what somebody ain't got a damn thing to do with that situation got something to say. The family and the children and the nation have nothing to say. That's their business. You ain't never heard of a such thing called mind your own business. These people that got so arrogant and so egotistical, they think everything is their business. This social media then created delusions of grandeur. Everything ain't your damn business. I don't care if they black. That make it your business. So you racist then. You're not even a real spiritual person, a real human being. Oh, if they white or Mexican, I ain't got nothing to do with it. Them human beings too, bro. A duh. Oh, no, if it got black people, it got something to do with me. That's my business, because you was born black. You making it your business, not your business. It's my business because I made it my business. I'm a community activist. I don't care about people talking about that word and what that name mean. It mean what it mean to me. Same way as somebody a real Blackstone or a real GD, growth and development. You can try to throw some negativity on it, but it mean what it mean to them. I know a bunch of positive GDs, a bunch of positive Blackstones. So somebody may say it's negative. That's what it is to you. And then you probably ain't no stone. You probably ain't growth and development speaking out of turn, stuff that ain't your business. Yeah, I had to learn to mind my own business. I got a phone call the other day about somebody else's business. Now, I could have made it my business if I had time, but my business come first. My business is Hood Hope Movement, boots on the ground, putting an end to senseless violence and creating economic opportunity in disenfranchised communities. And that's what Malcolm X will be proud of. Pardon us, Malik El Haj Shabazz, because we respect name changes, and we're going to get to that part too. Brother Malik was not about separatism and division. Brother Malik wouldn't be running around talking about something that happened 40, 50 years ago and create more division amongst our people. That's not the character that Brother Malcolm displayed. In the book Autobiography by Malcolm X, one of the greatest books ever written in the history of book writing. In the movie, in the speeches that the minister, who knew him personally, has made about the brother, his character was not one of divisiveness, of confusion. That was not his character. What happened, though? What happened? How do you think Malcolm, pardon us, he changed his name to Brother Malik El Haj Shabazz because he took his pilgrimage to Mecca and things of that nature. So how do you think he even discovered such a thing was going on as what the Honorable Elijah Muhammad was doing with his private parts? How do you think he even found out? You think Elijah told him? Hey, check it out, bruh. Let me holler at you, Malcolm. He was Malcolm back then. Let me holler at you, bruh. Yeah, you know, I'm boning little girls. No, that's not how he found out. He found out through some he say, she say, and approached the Honorable Elijah Muhammad about it, and the conversation went how it went. But what people didn't know is that in the movie they showed like some mystical being popped up in the cloud in his dreams or something, and that convinced him to join the nation. That's the movie. In real life, Malik El Haj Shabazz brother was already in the nation. So if your brother is in the nation, why wouldn't you join? What's to make you not join? And this back in the day. What's to make you not even support the nation today? And me and Brother Batat was talking about that. It's not telling me nothing about the nation or the honorable minister, the fact that you're not supporting them in no form or fashion. And it ain't got nothing to do with color. It got something to do with humanity. It got something to do with righteousness and justice. People know that melanated beings is suffering and been suffering for hundreds of years, etc. This is a known fact. We got social media, plenty of books out, them hidden colors, blah, blah, blah. So the lack of support for the minister is not saying nothing about him. It's saying everything about those that don't support him. They have no justifiable reason to go against him. And if you really about helping our people, how you not equating the nation into that? That don't make no sense to me. I'm Brother Hoodsburg. I'm realer than real. I'm real. Yeah, I work with the nation, support the nation. Even ones ain't buying the tissue and all that. Because, yeah, tissue is the issue, which we sell that, owned, operated, manufactured, distributed by the people. And we know everybody use tissue every day. But I even put that to the side when it comes to supporting my people for a righteous cause. Because they can come around. They can come around to getting the tissue from me. But we can't come around to saving a life that we lost today, y'all. Man, I heard so many shots out there today. It was crazy. Because I ain't really been out there like that for a minute. I fell back. And I was out there really boots on the ground today. I got some videos I'm going to put up with the Hood Hope shorties. We going to help them get a basketball rim, y'all. They shooting on the crate like we was. And we was shorties in the projects. Then I got another video of a brother about 17 or 18. He got caught with a strap. He threw it on the roof like I did back in the day. So it made a flashback when they found my strap. So now we going to look at the one video with the Hood Hope shorties shooting on the crate. And then we're going to look at another video, and I ain't trying to embarrass the brother because he was kind of like, when the police got him, he kind of broke down a little bit, started. It just wasn't no good look. He wasn't snitching or nothing. It just wasn't, he was just calling for his mom and stuff. And it's like, just get out the streets, bro. The streets is not for nobody, really. But it really ain't for some people. Some people can't do no time in jail. Some people can't take them cuffs. Some people can't deal with that emotional damage and that PTSD that come with them handcuffs and that police situation. It broke me down. It messed me up. But it's one of the reasons I started Hood Hope Movement. So everything happened for a reason. And Allah is the best of planners. So now, when Brother Malcolm, got kicked out the Nation of Islam for doing something with some females. So, of course, Malcolm from the streets. I'm from the streets. Yeah. Hood Hope Movement. Throw up the Hood Hope Movement. Deuce Life, Mac World. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. So we think different. That's why I don't get along with a lot of these people. Because I'm really from the streets. And the streets is unforgiving. The streets don't tolerate a lot of BS. The streets can They have a spidey sense, a street sense, sniff out the BS. That's why they don't want the streets in politics. That's why they shut down the 21st Century Vote. That's why Bailey, who ran for alderman in the 20th Ward, Andre Smith, none of these cats, they don't come to me with that bull crap because I'm boots on the ground. I know what's going on out here. Why? Because I'm really out here. I never left the streets. I just don't do crime and mess with people and all that foolishness and buffoonery that I was on. Genocidal behavior. I'm just woke, but I never left the streets. I never turned my back on my street tribe. I ain't plugged and active and all. I'm too old for that bull crap. I'm an OG, a real OG, which meaning that I survived that madness without snitching and without getting killed. And I came back to teach that shit ain't shit. Unless you applying what the street tribal prophets provided for us to survive this madness. They provided us with growth and development. They provided us with love, truth, peace, freedom, and justice. And I have applied those tools. You see that big ass 6 and 5 in the Hood Hope movement banner. And it ain't just for Jews, which is us, and Muslims, which is us. It's for these street tribes too. Free the guys. Now, by me being from the streets, I'm able to relate to that situation better than somebody who's not. How so, Brother Hood? Oh, I'm glad you asked. Because that's when somebody get killed and all that, that's some street shit. That's some street shit. That ain't got nothing to do with the nation. The nation is not street. That's why if I'm approaching them with my methodology, my strategies, some of them can appreciate it. They not slow. They know about the hood. A lot of them grew up in the hood. But just because you grew up in the hood don't mean you street. It's lawyers and doctors, all type of stuff in the hood, grew up in the hood. I don't mean you street. I don't even know why these punks play street that's not street. I became street by force. I didn't wake up one morning and say, you know what, I'm going to be street. It was just a lifestyle I chose. I wanted to be in that. I liked it. So this not really for nobody, but it's damn sure not for some people. Lord have mercy, some punks out here. Man, get a job, fam. Matter of fact, we offering jobs at Hood Hope Movement. We doing the COVID test. You just spitting the thing, $20 a person. Come get your test, Brotha Top. We got sisters, black-owned cleaning companies and stuff giving out jobs. Excuse me, y'all. Something got in my mouth. It's going too hard by Brother Malcolm. Now, back to Brother Malcolm. It's Malcolm X Day tomorrow, y'all. I ain't got my sound equipment cut on or nothing. So, I wasn't ready to push the applause thing, but we gonna push a lot of applause for Brother Malcolm tomorrow. Okay, I'm going to get to these comments in a minute. Let me get this part out about the streets. And I'm going to get to some comments, and then we're going to further elaborate on Brother Malcolm, and we're going to take it in until tomorrow. We're going in with good energy, y'all, because we still alive. Amen? We still alive. I say, it's a lot of good people gone. A lot of good people gone. Can't even count how many good people gone. But we still here for a reason. And you watching this live for a reason. Everything happened for a reason. There's no such thing as coincidence. I had to realize I wasn't sent for everybody. Nobody is sent for everybody. People speak different languages. Some people don't even know how to read. Each nation shall be sent to Rasul, which is the Arabic word for prophet. Everybody ain't thinking about no Quran or no Bible. They still get sent the messenger. The message is going to reach you one way or another. Now, if you reject it, that's on you. But you'll never be able to say the message didn't come your way. All the people I've been exposed to, they was given a choice right then and there to say, you know what? That's something positive. I'm going to support it. Or, you know what? I don't like that. I'm finna hate on it. They had their choice and they made it and they suffered the consequences. Every establishment, and I got some videos of 2 stores that got closed down messing with Brother Hoodsburg. One on 75th and Kingston, pervert, Gus, talking about child molesting, all that. People that have been following me, they know we got into it with them, ran in there, pistols was pulled, everything was the real deal. People know I got into it with that liquor store on 75th Exchange, closed. People know I got the video, went viral. They locked me up for Metro on 75th and Jeffrey. Closed. It don't exist no more. And all these little dudes, little sisters and all that challenged me and went against me, they not doing good. They not. And I'm not mad. I don't care. I don't even try to keep up with that stuff. But the Creator always revealed it to me. And I just want to throw that out there real quick because some people might be dealing with some people in their life. They may consider a black sheep or a chosen one or a light bringer or an empath, whatever these names y'all come up with. Is this person just different? This person just owns something positive. People don't like that for whatever reason. They came up with terminologies and names for hating and jealousy and envy to describe this stuff, and it's just deep. So now, that stuff going on in the nation too because them people was human and they was infiltrated by the FBI. This is documented historical facts. This is not me pulling straws out or just trying to find something to defend the nation with. No, this thing came out as documented facts that the COINTELPRO, the counterintelligence program, organization formed by the FBI, Federal Bureau of Investigations, a part of the United States government, infiltrated the Nation of Islam, infiltrated the Black Panthers, infiltrated the GDs, infiltrated the Vice Lords, infiltrated the Blackstones, infiltrated the Crips and Bloods. This is in black and white. So, fast forwarding back to the street stuff. Malcolm X had that street in his blood. Came from the streets. He went to the joint. Didn't snitch or nothing. Did his time. Came home, joined the nation. Joined the nation like a boss. Street dude. Grew in ranks, recruiting, bringing them in. You know, he was from the streets. He was speaking with boldness and fearless. And fearless, upright, and independent is what Noble Drew Ali called it, who brought us the more science to America back in 1913, 20 years before the Nation of Islam was founded. The Nation of Islam was founded in 1933. And you ain't going to be able to correct me on that, Brother Patah. I got you. So brother had that hard. And you can't bring that in the nation. I love Brother Malcolm. That's my brother. I'm celebrating him tomorrow. Yes, sir. But Brother Malcolm was wrong. And it took me a while to admit that. I never really had that against the nation. I wasn't brainwashed to that propaganda. Oh, Farrakhan killed the minister. Blah, blah, blah. We should go against him. We should never support our own people because of this one man, what they say he did. They say, alleged. He never even been charged with a criminal charge in his life. So I never was tricked and deceived into going against my own people about something happened before I was born. No, I wasn't. Malcolm X, brother Malik El-Haj Shabazz was assassinated in February 1965. Damn. 30 degrees. And some of these brothers are still living to my knowledge. They said the FBI agent on his deathbed made a confession that the FBI was involved. We been knew that, fam. I watched the old video. You can go on YouTube and find it. Chairman Fred Hampton Sr., one of our greatest leaders of all time, assassinated in cold blood, December 4th, 1969. They got murdered all our leaders in the 60s. They got down on Patrice Lumumba from the Congo Revolution. All that stuff happened with Fidel Castro and the Bay of the Pigs. You know, him and Batista, they the one took Cuba. Him and Che Guevara. The one took Cuba from Batista. They took Cuba, real revolution. This all was going on in the 60s. The president of the United States of America got assassinated, Kennedy. I think Robert Mugabe was making his moves back then and taking what was the name of it back then? I think it was Zimbabwe. It was some old name. He changed the name. He changed the name back to an African name. He took the land. Well, there was a lot of stuff going on. And then they killed Malcolm in 65. They killed King in 68. They killed Chairman in 69. Man, they took our coldest. Man, bro, we back. We back. We ain't going. We celebrating Malcolm. We celebrating Chairman. I don't care about no fake beef with no Panthers and all that bull crap. We celebrating. I still got my thing hanging up on the wall. Free Huey from when they locked up the founder of false allegations. Conrad George Jackson. These were soldiers. We could never be cold as them. We could never even compare ourselves to them. The outlandish abomination, the atrocities that they was up against. Come on, quit playing. I read them books. I said, I'm starting Hood Hope movement when I took my nose out them books. Something got to be done about this. My brothers ain't dying in vain. So now, the street stuff is deep stuff. Because in the streets, ain't no big eyes and little U's. In my tribe where I'm from, even though I'm a big homie and they call me Uncle OG and all that, I can't go over there and really tell them what to do or make them do nothing. They're like, who? They're going to be like, wait a minute, bruh. Wait a minute. Now, we can reach understanding. We can reach agreement. Like, I come over there and lay down the lick. As long as I'm in the right, they're going to be like, okay, well, they're going to have to really eventually concede like he is right at the end of the day. So whatever happened, at least he right. But yeah, all that laying down licks and big, that stuff over with. And so, because these young boys, man, they had to grow up fast, man. They've been in the streets since they was 8, 9, 10 years old. They've been in the streets, and now they 15. Now they 20. They've been in the streets 6, 7, 8 years already. What is you talking about? So, I can see Malcolm X not wanting nobody to call no shots over him. I love the nation, but I'm not going to join. You can't call no shots over me. You're not finna tell me what to do. And not that there's nothing wrong. It's not nothing wrong with that. They not being bossed around. They want to do that. They're volunteering to do that. It's like when you join the service. When I was in the street tribe, some people did tell me what to do though. So I can't even go there. I did take orders when I was in the street tribe. That's what I was comfortable with though. I wanted to take those orders. I volunteered to join the street tribe. Didn't nobody put no gun in my head. It was bullies in the hood. That was kind of one of the reasons why I went on ahead and joined, because it was bullies. But the street tribe got the bullies off me before I even joined. They was like, man, bro, don't mess with them no more. My cousin them was hitters back in the day. So they was like, man, don't mess with them no more. And they understood that. But I just joined because that's what I wanted to do. And this is what it became. So now I can have this real conversation. God been preparing me the whole time. Now, when you bringing that street stuff into a civilian organization, a civilized organization, that don't work, man. The minister ain't on that. He know about the streets. He love the streets. Minister did his boots on the ground. Minister damn 90 years old. He just had an Earth Day pass. He ain't no boots on the ground. It's boots on the wheelchair, sitting with his family and great-grandchildren, and just talk a little stuff to keep it going, but he didn't put in his work. What you mean? It's our turn. Now, Brother BNX turn, Brother Rizza Islam turn, Brother Warren Muhammad, Brother Wesley Muhammad. I seen him the other day. It's their turn, putting out good books and keeping it going all over social media, even though they kicked the minister off. Everything. I'm proud of my people. So now, this altercation was verbal. The minister was upset. Why? Because you dissed my chief. You dissed my chief, fam. Same way when I got into it with them people, it was all type of hood hole movement people. Don't mess with them no more. Not that we finna go kill them or do some. No. We not finna do nothing of that. It's love, truth, peace, freedom, and justice still. And I feel like justice took its course. I don't feel like I got to go get them things and that's going to be justice. No, justice took its course. God dealing with it. Vengeance is mine, saith the Lord. I'm living by that because it's been working for me. People going against me been getting towed up. Stores, everything. So, when that situation jumped off, it was verbal. But the enemy used that as an opportunity to knock off Brother Malcolm. See, even right now, for example, if I say anything about a street tribal leader right now, incarcerated or not, and even if it's true, if it's something negative, I'm creating negative energy. It's going to be some backlash. I'm in Chicago. It's going to be some backlash. See, it's not only that we understand deep in our heart and the soul the sacrifice these street prophets made to bring us the 1 through 16, support brothers with righteous endeavors, the blueprint, growth and development, to bring us love, truth, peace, freedom, and justice. And I'm looking over at the other camera too. I'm live over on YouTube and TikTok too. My TikTok ain't going. My YouTube ain't going right. Don't finish. Cut it off. Matter of fact, I'm cutting it off now. It's because it's starting to be a distraction. I'm still looking over here at it. And it ain't working right. I just put this up on YouTube. Now, even if it's true, it'll be backlash because people will say, number one, why are you even saying that? Why? Why are you saying this about Chief? Yeah, we know it's true, but why are you saying that? Why are you bad-mouthing his name? First of all, it's called whispering gin and backbiting. You don't talk behind nobody's back. You don't whisper gin. Anything you say, you should be willing to say in their face. Brother Malcolm ain't nothing to say in Brother Elijah Muhammad's face. How you gonna go against the person that made you? Boy, the spirit moved me to ease my chair back on that one, fam. Oh! Boy, I ain't never went against these street tribes. I'm from the streets. I know damn well they acting a fool out here. I know for a fact they caught up in folly and naught. So what? This system created all that. Deal with the root of the problem if you want to address a problem. If you want to see how I got to this number, you got to go all the way back to the beginning of the damn equation. Or you don't know how I came up with 32. You don't know if I said 16 plus 16 or if I said 31 plus 1. You don't know how I came up with the number 32 unless you deal with the root of the problem. The root is this damn system. The system created all that Malcolm bull crap with them going against the nation. I told a brother today, man, quit playing, man. And the reason why I mentioned the chairman earlier, let me get that thought out before I get to my comments, is because I saw an old video of him because they kept the microphones in them brothers' face and then knocked them off. They let Malcolm do all that talking and then knocked him off. They let Chairman do all that talking and then knocked him off. But that's good. That's good. We got them videos of them brothers and stuff. We can watch that for motivation and educational purposes. Same way we got the video of Abdul Malik, a.k.a. Jeff Ford. And he said, I'm glad the police is here because y'all need to hear this. Ain't going to be no killing without no killing. That's what the brother said. He ain't say we fighting folks. He ain't say we slanging dope. He told them, the police, I'm glad y'all here because y'all need to hear this. Ain't going to be no killing without no killing. And Jeff Ford, a.k.a. Abdul Malik, publicly supported the Blackstone Nation. I mean, yeah, he started that. Publicly supported the Black Panthers. I got too excited, y'all. So now, it could be people offended within the nation. And because you study this in the minister. Say I just say something about the minister. They be like, man, bro, Brother Hood tripping, man. He talking crazy about the minister. Brothers would be salty, man, because they love me for defending the minister. They love to see people that's not with the bow tie that to still understand the message and still willing to fight for it. They love that. Just like I love what they doing. Like we was talking about them disciplined brothers, they volunteering to stand there on duty. They chosen for that. That's a spiritual position. You ain't getting that close to the minister. You ain't getting that close to the nation. They been infiltrated before. They know how it look. They know how it feel. They know it's some in there, and then they got to just deal with that. Maybe they could wake up one day or whatever. I don't know. I'm not in the nation. But I know this, that those brothers are very disciplined and structured. And I'm not that disciplined. Brother Hood ain't that disciplined. I'm not. Brother Hood need more structure. But Brother Hood wasn't built to be in the nation anyway. That's designed for them. It's designed for people like me to support in any way I can. Not to get in there and cause confusion, disruption, going against Mustafa and other leaders talking about what I ain't going to do and this, that, and the third and still want to smoke weed and all that. That ain't for that. You don't bring that stuff up in there. And you don't have to. So, Brother Malcolm brought that street stuff up in there. That ain't going to work. You don't discuss nation business out in public, fam. That was nation business. They could have dealt with that in there, but now you all out in the public, you made a way for the enemy to come in and ice you and blame it on the nation. I got stuff going on with people right now. I'm not out in public with it. Whatever gonna happen, gonna happen. I don't give a damn. I'm not finna get on the book talking about, yeah, I'm into it with all them, woo, woo. So now the enemy just come blow me off, and they talking about, it was dude them. And it wasn't dude them. Dude them was looking at me like, man, we ain't even tripping on Brother Hood, man. Brother Hood straight, man. He boots on the ground. Man, love with that brother, man. He ain't doing nothing to us. We ain't gonna do nothing to him. Simple. But by me on here woofing, ratting, and raving, and them brothers might not even pay no attention to that. Like, man, he woofing. He ain't gonna do nothing because people that's gonna do something, they don't talk about it. Yeah. If they do talk about it, that mean they stupid because now that's evidence. Point I'm making is the enemy could use that. They can come in, boom, knock me off. And people gonna be like, no, go to that one live. It was dude and them. They had to be, man, because he was into it with them. Blah, blah. So, and then last thing before I get to some comments, when I told the brother earlier, I say, even if they were, it's no even if. It's no if. It's no if. If was the fifth, we'll all be drunk. It's no if to get that in because I was going to say even if they were real members of the nation. No. It's no if. Real members of the nation go by certain rules and laws and principles and guidelines. So I don't care if you calling yourself a member of the nation or wearing a bow tie. If you're not going by these rules and guidelines, and one of them is definitely don't kill another brother, then you're not no member of the nation. I don't give a damn what you say out your mouth. If you're not emulating the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan, who took over the nation, if you're not emulating the Honorable Elijah Muhammad, imitating, trying to be like them, I ain't honoring you and respecting you as no member of the nation. Playing games, fam. I'm not even in the nation. I'm uplifting the minister. So what you look like being in that, all them brothers uplift the minister anyway. So that's a hypothetical conversation. Every time I see them, we celebrate the minister. Every time. Because the minister is the reason why we even talking. So why not celebrate the brother when we bump heads and start, hobnobbing and laughing and building? Let me get to these comments right quick. Appreciate them. Brother Patah say January 15, 29, that's king, yup. Salute to the king. Salute, brother. And for brothers out here, man, that's kings and all this, what's up, king? All y'all ain't no damn kings. Quit playing. But you know, that's not that a king is better than somebody else. Every piece on the board, a pawn can become a king. In fact, a pawn, boy, I got a mean pawn game on that chessboard. And a pawn is supposed to be the least valuable piece that you can sacrifice. But a pawn can become any piece. What I'm saying is earn that king title. You know what's up, king. The reason why I'm even throwing it out there because we talking about Brother King Day as I'm going to my comments. If you a king, brother, and shout out to Kevin Samuels. May the spirit of Kevin Samuels live on for the men. If you a king, you need a Coretta Scott, not a forever thought. That's why they say behind every great man is a great woman. Sister Khadijah. Woo! Been married to the minister over 60 years. Man, he can't do nothing but give sister his props. But it's no way on God's green earth that the minister could have became who he is without that sister. And I don't even know what's going on behind the scenes. But I can say that because I've been around sisters, I've been around relationships, I've been around situations. That saying behind every great man is a great woman is super old. So now, back to these comments. I see Brother Todd talking about facts. Wallace Muhammad told Malcolm, told that brother, told him. Brother Todd say, night school. He say, it was called Rhodesia. So what, Brother Todd? You smart, bro. We got to do another podcast together. We be going at it. We be tearing their ass up with truth bombs. Boom! Truth bomb! Bombs! Truth bomb! Get in the hole! Truth bomb! They can't take it. Fraud squad. It was called Rhodesia. President Robert Mugabe, he took that, but this ain't no damn Rhodesia. A French name. Named it Zimbabwe. A great brother, Robert Mugabe, yup. Let me see. Changed it to Zimbabwe, the original name. Yup. I see you saying Asians. And then you talking all this stuff, and you ain't even do that time in the joint. I did 15 years in the joint learning all this stuff. Oh, yep, Chief Malik, ain't no question. Free Chief, man. I'm getting back on that, man. I know free that man's father and all that, and that's great. Chief case just a little bit more political, man. They put him in all the Gaddafi stuff, who they end up killing. How you got this man still locked up for drugs and guns, which the government been proven to brought into our community? And that apply to both of them brothers. Both our street prophets, our chiefs. How you still got this man in here and y'all done already murked Gaddafi? On some fabrications, he say, she say, some bull crap. You don't keep nobody in jail forever based on what he say, she say. We asking for reparations. Man, ask for our brothers to get free, man. They got our brothers in there, them elders, them somebody damn granddaddy in there sleeping on steel and getting treated like shit. I don't like that, man. Especially when it comes to Honorable Abdul Malik. That brother sacrificed, man, when he was a teenager, man. And put this thing together, man. They hid to teach the Prophet Noble Drew Ali. Shout out to the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan, resurrecting the truth, getting in the face of the enemy, waking up brothers and sisters. They here to teach the Prophet Noble Drew Ali about nationality, about how a husband should treat a wife, how a wife should treat a husband, acting a damn fool out here. If Kevin Samuels would have opened up the Circle 7 of the Quran, it's clear instructions on there. And Kevin Samuels was on point with a lot of this stuff. He was damn near speaking of Circle 7. I'm in tears talking about this stuff. I'm still living to bring this damn message. The truth ain't gonna never die. When I'm gone, somebody gonna be talking about it still. If the earth even still here. They talking about going to the fifth dimension in the deep state and all this madness. The teachers was buried. Even Prophet Noble Drew Ali, they say he was assassinated. For what? These brothers ain't even had no criminal background. Malcolm X, he been to the joint before for some bull crap that the system put in play anyway to trap a brother. And then he was assassinated by other brothers. He wasn't even assassinated by the police. Pause. Them is the police. Malcolm X got killed by the police. Chairman Fred Hampton Sr. got killed by the police. The same ones that Paul Vallis was riding on the ticket with the police. So that's why, and I'm glad you're being vocal, pointing out what's going on with brother BJ too. Like, it ain't all good. He's still part of the system. And this, that, and that. And we need to know that. We need to have that talk too. Ain't nobody all good. I ain't even all good. I ain't no raper though. I ain't no child molester. I ain't backdooring nobody. I ain't backbiting and all this bull crap. Now, and that's what brother Malcolm was doing too. You can't go around talking about nobody, especially the Honorable Elijah Muhammad. For what? When you a member of this thing here, Man, Brother Patai, we know when I had my little misunderstanding with the nation, I went and knocked on the doors right there, the monster headquarters. Hey, let's talk. And bro and them came out, we reached a clear understanding. You feel me? And that's how it go, though. I don't got to get on social media and then Brother Patai comment like, man, bro, why you on social media with this, bro? Man, here go my number, call me. Or, man, we can go up there. We can pull up on 73rd. What's going on, Brother Hood? You on disrespecting the nation? Man, that ain't right. And I'm a bigger dude than that. People look at me like, what's the... No. So, brother was wrong for that. Brother was wrong. Yes. And even if Elijah was wrong, which I don't know if he was wrong, I don't feel he was wrong. I never seen no evidence of him being wrong and all the same bull crap they got R. Kelly charged with. Look into R. Kelly case. Read that case. I might get on the Free Chaos campaign just to bring that publicity because controversy sells. Bring that publicity. I got to look more into his case. Straight up. Even though he wasn't boots on the ground and giving back. And he from over there on 61st. He from where the Mo was from and stuff like that. In the hood and stuff. And his brother still be out here walking around. So that's the wrath fell on that brother. And I would be like promoting it for kind of like selfish reasons to bring more notoriety to myself, but also to expose the corruption in the system. Not just because it's R. Kelly's and his case is atrocious, but that's not really what happened. Because this whole system is bogus. Kells just got caught up in it. Lord have mercy. Free Kells, man. I'm not talking about free rapists. I don't give a damn about no rapists and child molesters. Stomping them death. I don't give a damn. I read the case, man. It's shady, bro. Y'all done put out a whole damn movie surviving. Woo. When I looked at the case, I was like, what in the heaven just happened to this man? At first, I was on it too. Bill Cosby and sent him to the joint. I'm talking about some damn Bill Cosby. This man that came home on appeal. The court of law said he ain't do shit. But here we is making funny memes, joking on our brother, and talking about Bill Cosby, and we holding a grudge because he ain't passing his money out to us. And I'm one of them. Yeah, get that money up, Bill. Don't expect the people to ride with you and support you when your ass in boiling hot water with them people. But you a billionaire. It's easier for a camel to get through the eye of a needle than it is for a rich man to get into heaven. Pass out that bread. It's a tax write-off anyway. Uncle Sam busting your head every year for millions. Tax write it off, donation. Give back. Because what Jay-Z say, was that Jay-Z? You still an N-word. Shout out to Jay-Z, boys. So, yeah, let me get back to the comments. He say, Chief Malik. Yeah, free Chief, man. I ain't going. I supposed to get with Brother Khan. We supposed to be putting out some footage about that. There's everything on the internet anyway. And so, yeah, free that man's father. Free Chief, man. We talking about reparations. No, man, they pulled them brothers to the Fed joint for some bull crap. So the governor can't never get him a pardon. So even if we would have got a governor in there that, only Trump could have let him go. And see, Trump might not let him go because Trump finna be president again. If people recall, not this Savior's Day, Brother Patai, it was like Savior's Day before last or something like that. I think the minister, correct me if I'm wrong, and if I'm right, send me the link. The minister said Trump gonna be the last president. Trump finna be our next president now. So, yeah, let me get to some more comments right quick. I love my comments. I love people getting involved in dialoguing, y'all. Communication is key to understanding, y'all. We don't communicate. Keep it gangster. I don't like to talk either sometimes. You be so mad, you be like, ain't no talking. Ain't nothing to talk about. See, the communication is gone. See, ain't nothing to talk about. If Brother Patai, I call Brother Patai, man, Brother Patai, they slapped my girl, man, kicked me in my ass. Brother Patai, like, ain't nothing to talk about. The talking is over. You going to do something or not? There's nothing to talk about. Now, if they just cussed her out, which that has happened on occasion, then we can talk that out. Look, bro, don't do that no more. This right here, this woman is protected. Yes, by the red, the black, and the green. So, yeah, don't do that no more. Now, if he can talk about, I'll do her and you, then yes. Once love, truth, peace, and freedom have been violated, then, of course, Brother Top, justice must take its course. He said Wallace Muhammad told Brother Malcolm. He told him, didn't he? Oh, Wallace Muhammad the one told Brother Malcolm talking about what this man doing with his private part. He talked about night school. Yeah, night school, yup. Judas. Yup, Judas. Okay, I got that part. Oh, thank you, brother, for talking about good teachings. Yes, sir. He had 30,000 warriors under him. Woo-hoo-hoo! Hey, I just need 15. I just need a saw buck and a half. Brother, just think about it. If the Honorable Elijah Muhammad was sleeping with underage girls, the government would... I got to take off my glasses on that one, bro. I had to get up damn near. I walked through damn near the whole studio and walk back. I had to walk that one off. That was cold. That was deep. That was deep. I'm glad I stayed on this live long enough. I'm glad the spirit was moving. Because we called on the spirit of Brother Malcolm X. I don't know if you caught the live from the beginning. We called, because I talked about my altar. We called on the spirit of Malik El Hashabad. That man was doing anything out of law. His ass, they sent him to jail for ducking the draft. For not going to kill for them. Man, just like Tupac, bro, who they fattened up as a big star, the son of a Panther, and then he was assassinated in cold blood or faked his death like Machiavelli Don or whatever. Answer, this is deep right quick. And I ain't never think about it till I saw it on somebody else's podcast. I don't know who it was, so I can't give them their credit. Oh, yes, I can. It was Trench from Naughty by Nature. But I don't know who podcast he was on. And it was old. You could tell Trench was young then. And Trench about my age. He from my generation. Hip-hop, baby. Hip-hop, hooray! Ho! Hey! Ho! Hey! Yeah, we weren't drilling everybody and killing everybody and telling on ourselves in our songs. Yeah. Hey, Brother Hoodsburg. So now, he said the government. Ooh, the devil. How did Brother Tupac shoot 2 Caucasian police in the middle of nowhere on some random stuff and then beat it out in court? I love Tupac, but how can that happen? That makes no... And I never thought about it. I always celebrated that. I was like, Tupac was cold, the son of a Panther. He had bars, blah, blah, blah. And then he shot the police defending some black people. And the sister was like, yeah, but he was calling sisters B-words and stuff like that. I was like, well, some sisters is B-words. Like, where's the lie? Where's the lie? Well, they try to find anything to tear us down. You could be a cold dude. They'll be like, well, what about this? But that. No, ain't no, no. Admire the coldness, appreciate and respect the person's talent. And that's it. So I kind of wondered about that. Yeah, the government would have been on them. Yeah, you're right, bro. You're right. They would have had them. But see, the government can't be on them. Them sisters ain't saying nothing. If them sisters like, no, he ain't get out of. But they lied too. The government lied. They tried to send Muhammad Ali to the joint. Took his gold medals. Man, a professional. Give us that. Took his gold medal. Man, you can hide this bull crap. Trying to send me. It was a battle rapper. Guess what he said, Brother Batar? A battle rapper. He said, you want to glorify people that join the service. These people are children killers. The Army, Navy, Air Force, excuse me, y'all. The Army, Navy, Air Force, and Marines are children killers. They kill children. In fact, they not going to never take off their gun and have a one-on-one fight with nobody from another country or nobody on that battlefield. They going to just shoot. And they say, we in the hood, they say, why y'all don't fight? Why y'all always running to get guns? We hoes and cowards and punks because we run to get a strap every time we fight because a lot of them dudes don't know how to fight. I know how to fight. Win some, you lose some. So what? Okay, but that's the story in the hood. That's the story in the hood. It's a war in the hood, too. It's a war on poverty. I'm in war right now, y'all. And who want to join me in this battle? Because I can't win it by myself. I had to start a whole damn organization called Hood Hope Movements for the lost sheep, for the people that's hurting, y'all. We got people out here ain't got no damn family. You want them to act uprighteous and fearless and independent. They ain't got nobody that love them and care about them. It's me against the world, like Tupac said. People walking around with that type of damn attitude, they don't give a damn who the mayor is. They trying to eat, man. They was hurting when Rahm Emanuel was the mayor. They was hurting when Lori Lightfoot was the mayor. And they still hurting right now, man. Can't nothing fix it but love, man. Nothing. Can't fix it but love, man. What the nation is doing is out of love. They don't owe us shit. They can do everything in-house. They can say if you don't join the nation, you ain't got shit coming. You too slow. You too stupid. You could be the FBI. But no, we gonna reach out. Because that's love. But see, people got to be taught how to love. Why? Because you've been taught how to hate. I was taught how to hate. Yeah, when I was robbing people and all that, that's hate. Even though I was justifying, because I'm like, just robbing people that's in the game. Like, I wasn't robbing people that worked hard every day. And I think I slipped up and robbed some of them before, too. May God forgive me. May I improve my karma. May I make reconciliation a word the minister elaborated on. Reconciliation. Some stuff is beyond reconciliation. Like William O'Neill, who betrayed the honorable chairman. See all this bull crap. Let me say this, man. Quit mother effing playing, man. This year, 2023, the year the Michael Jordan number. Give a damn about all that. He gambled. And then he's supposed to have his father. Y'all, anything to say negative. They were saying Michael Jordan was invested in a penitentiary. All the time was another dude named Michael Jordan. Didn't nobody even do no research. Was quick to throw a brother under the bus. How many brothers been caught up on sexual allegations? They tried to throw Brother Hoodsburg in there. It'll never work with me. I don't give it. I hope you go. Anybody want to go against me, I triple, quadruple dare you to go against me. Come on with it. Come on. I welcome it with open arms. I got so much pent up frustration in me. I'm going to use it to do good with. Now, I think I done said enough. I done got emotional, man. Brother Malcolm. Hey, y'all, let's take a moment of silence for Brother Malcolm. Brother Malik El-Haj-Shabazz, one of our brothers, came from the trenches. The trenches back then. What is the trenches? People struggling and hurting and surviving and trying to come up. Hurting. Hurting not just financially, hurting mentally and emotionally. Because if your mind and your heart right, you can get you some money. I spoke about Kevin Samuels in this live. This system divided man from woman. They biggest diabolical plot. And now look what we got today. Sisters calling each other bro. Sisters calling brothers bees. Brothers calling each other bees. The lyrics in the song it's not promoting marriage. Cardi B, Megan Thee Stallion, or Nicki Minaj. Well, I like all of them. Some of them, they got bars. I'm a rapper. I like raps. But I'm a grown man. I'm not finna be influenced by this stuff. Like my brother Shortbody say, shout out to Us Before Me. But at one time, I was influenced by it. He say he wasn't. Some people mind stronger than other people's. Our children are being influenced by this damn music, man. Let's keep it real, man. It's a good thing we got organizations like Hood Hope Movement. They destroyed the damn Panthers and left us with Crips, Bloods, GDs, Stones, and Vice Lords, something they contaminated and corrupted with drugs and mayhem. Whew. And we still got the nation. They tried to destroy the nation, y'all. Killed the Malcolm and brother Warren Dean Muhammad, one of Elijah Muhammad's sons, went against the grain. And what I mean by the grain is the people. It's the people. And we're going to get a chance to talk about that, Brother Batar. I feel like Brother BJ was with the grain. So now if he get in there and get on something else, that's something else. But he was with the grain. I never go against the grain. Because even when I was in the street tribe and I refused to take violations and all that, I felt like I was the grain. You going against me, motherfucker. I ain't trying to hit. So... But when I was wrong, and I wasn't the grain. When I was wrong, I was going against the grain. The grain was the nation. It was a saying, nobody's bigger than the mob, because it was all type of people that was in there. But they like, all y'all can get dealt with. We don't care who you is. But destruction and fell apart and all that. It's just a mess now. It's just... It's the end of gangbanging because it had turned into gangbanging. And it was never meant to be that. And so now the gangbanging is over with. They really don't care if you 6 or 5. They just care about where you're from. And so these people grew up together and have some type of community about themselves, but they're using it for negativity. And so we're going to fix that, though it's not beyond repair. It's not nothing no one person can do. That's why the minister made speeches. That's why he reached out to all them people and everybody that joined and support, because it takes a damn village. Okay. Not just a moment of silence for Brother Malcolm, who was assassinated in cold blood on the front line for me. He was on the front line for me. Them brothers and sisters, they knew these days was coming. And we've been prepared. So now, tomorrow we celebrating a warrior. We celebrating a freedom fighter. Yes, we is. And we going to celebrate the ones that's still here, too. The ones that's carrying on the legacy of Malcolm X. Not just celebrating the ancestors and spirits and dead people. No, we celebrating alive people, too. Shout out to the minister who keeping the legacy of Malcolm X alive. Speak positivity. He speak positive about that brother. Even though that brother went against the damn grain. That's not what got him murked, though. What got him murked is the same enemy that murked us all. And I'm glad the Spirit brought it back to me before the live ended. Because I'm going to take some more comments to end, and I got some other stuff to tend to. And I got some good videos I'm going to put out. The chairman was being interviewed. And he was just he was cold. Chairman was cold. Boy, go on YouTube and watch some of them videos. Chairman Fred Hampton Sr. was cold. Killed the man. 21? Y'all, man. Bring it down a notch, man. Bring it down a notch, fam. Wow. And this man was uniting the Stones, was uniting the street tribes. Man, quit playing, man. Didn't even get a chance to get great. So them same individuals, the same ones took out Malcolm X, that same thought process, that same conspiracy theory, that same counterintelligence program. Look it up. 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 They was talking to the chairman. And he was just talking. Chairman was cold. He didn't have to read off no paper, nothing. Chairman was just cold. He was talking, woo, woo. And he was like, yeah, y'all killed Malcolm X and Martin Luther King and blah, 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 and kept talking. So this must have been the year he got murdered because King got killed in 68. Y'all, they call, we want our lick back. And the way we get our lick back is we come together in unity. We get on some economic empowerment, economic development. We get out here and try to help these shorties. My partners, take that word try out. We get out here and help these shorties, man. Straight up. We could complain about it and talk about what we tired of hearing and what we don't like and all that. And that's cool. But actions speak louder than words, fam. The minister's instructions is action. He even take action. At his age, man, hold on, man. I had to take off these damn glasses, fam. Let me look you in the eye when I'm telling you about this thing here. I'm Brother Hoodsburg, Mr. Boots on the Ground, founder of Hood Hope Movement. I don't F around, fam. Reputation outstanding, impeccable. From the block to the boardroom, from the streets to the suites. The bull crap is over, man. People got to be held accountable, man. Straight up. And one day when I'm gone, maybe y'all can watch this video. People got to be held accountable, man. Like Chief said, ain't gonna be no killing without no killing, man. Free our people, man. Yeah, reparations is cool. What, we gonna ball out of control out here while people in there suffering, man? And spend all our money with them people. They own everything. We want Bentleys, right? We want Rolls Royces. We want mansions. We want all the nice stuff. You know, God said, I'm going to give you your daily bread. Not I'm going to give you bread that's going to last forever and your children's children going to eat the bread. But the Bible does say leave inheritance for your children's children. But inheritance is not always money. You can leave somebody some money. They could blow that. A fool and his money will soon part. Leave them some knowledge. Leave them a life that you lived that was based on knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. Why is knowledge a word, wisdom is a word, and understanding is a word? It's three different words. You can know something, so that means you're knowledgeable. When you apply it, what you learned, like I'm learning about credit, I'm learning about accounting, I'm finna take a class, I'm gonna be a college student, I'm learning about anything I'm learning about. I'm applying the knowledge, so I'm gonna be wise. See, a fool with a lot could turn into a little. A wise man with a little could turn into a lot. The Honorable Mr. Louis Farrakhan built the nation back up. Morf Dean, the son of Elijah Muhammad, came with his own mosque, his own newspaper. Talking about, no, you teaching wrong. My father was wrong. Man, first of all, your father is an ancestor. Well, Morf Dean is an ancestor now. And he's gone. And he built the nation. You didn't build nothing. You had the Muslim thing going on. It was cool. It's cool, but where's it at? And the minister reached out to you. You rejected him. Where's Benjamin Shavis at? A.K.A. Benjamin Muhammad. Came over from the NAACP. The nation embraced him. He was outcast. He got caught stealing or something. What's up with Jesse? Nation, the minister supported him when he ran for president. Run, Jesse, run. Y'all don't like the minister? Or y'all supporting him in private, in the secret? I don't give a damn. Support him. I don't give a, if you don't got enough heart, if you ain't got enough fearlessness, testicular fortitude in your body to support the minister publicly, support him in private then. Support him some way, somehow. And when I say support the minister, he not directly gonna feel your support. He's surrounded by support and love. Alhamdulillah. He's 90. He been putting in work over 60 years. He's straight. The support and love you show him gonna benefit our young people in there, our new people in there, the people that's trying to keep it, not trying, pardon us, the people that's keeping it going. What's wrong with y'all, man? All right, anyway, good live, y'all. Good live. Brother Malcolm is proud. Brother Malcolm loved minister. He taught minister. If Brother Malcolm Ghost could come in here right now, his ghost would say, man, that stuff is over with. I'm an ancestor. I'm in the spirit world now. I made some mistakes. Everybody made some mistakes. We call being human. That's what it's called. It's called being human. But Brother Malcolm wouldn't say go against no damn body. Brother Malcolm would say go against oppression, go against the enemy, go against Satan. And they exemplify, and when I say they, I'm talking about the NOI, who gave you Brother Malcolm. They exemplify love, truth, peace, freedom, and justice in every sense of the damn words. With Brother Khaled, my brother, I love Brother Khaled. But the rhetoric and propaganda is not going to get us there. Like I love Brother Grandmaster J of In Fact, the Not Fucking Around Coalition. But all that up and weapons and stuff on the enemy ain't going to get us there. I'm in the movie Judas and the Black Messiah, thanks to Chairman Fred Hampton Jr. When you look at the movie Judas and the Black Messiah, I might watch it again too. Y'all watch that movie. Toward the end of the movie, Chairman Fred Hampton Sr. was approached, I think, by Bobby Huss and that snitch, that rat, William Snitch Neal. He approached the chairman talking about, yeah, let's strap up and go against them people. And the chairman was like, fool, man, what's wrong with you? And checked him. And he probably was wearing a wired in and, trying to send him off. Same way, brother, if you come to me, brother, talking about, man, bro, I don't like the new police superintendent. And this, I can name two things that actually happened that I got personal experience with. And Chairman was there too. He seen us on live, I think. We marched up to the police station. We marched up this one, they killed Brother Harif on 71st. Shout out to the east side. Man, they was out there sisters, man. I love my people, bro. That's why I'm still doing this. All the rewards is going to come. It's going to come. And it's going to be the next generation that people take Hood Hope to wherever it's supposed to be. The founders, they don't never really take it where it's supposed to be. And I had to be careful with this too, so it wouldn't turn into a bunch of street tribal madness. I had to be careful with Hood Hope movement, because it can turn into some street tribal madness. Say one of the Hood Hope shorties get their iPhone took by some BDs. And he go back and get his Hood Hope homies. And they go back and get that phone back. Now it's Hood Hope against the BDs. See, you got see, being from the streets, I'm up on that. I can peep that type of stuff. So I had personal experience with different situations, so I can relate to what, the whole thing. So when you ain't never been through nothing, and that's why, and real quick before I end the slide, parents that say, oh, I don't want my child to go through what I went through. I'm going to make life sweet for my child. Sweet gonna make your child sweet. Let me tell you something, family. Rough conditions make rough people. Soft, sweet conditions make soft, sweet people. Tell you a story right quick before I end this live. I'm gonna take some comments, and I'm gonna tell you a story right quick before I end it. They say Dr. Khaled, Malcolm, Chairman Fred Garvey, the ancestors. Ain't no question. Yes, sir. He say that damn Willie O'Neal was talking loud as hell and was the biggest rat. Right. Oh, my God, bro. And the people that rolled with Paul Vallis, they actually rolled with Bobby Hush. One of the people. Let me get to the story. Okay, it was a man. He worked hard. He had to walk to work, walk to school, everything. Like, I'm back at school now, getting, further my education so I could be of more service to myself as well as my people. Excuse me. He walked to school. He ain't had no car. He walked to work. He was hurting. But he was saving his money and doing what he had to do, and he finally got there. Creator blessed him. You know what I'm saying? Faith without works is dead. He put in work. Y'all see my button? That's raw, ain't it? What about the hat? Y'all like the hat? Got this from my brother. He owned a shop right there. In fact, he partnered with one of the sisters from the nation right there on 73rd and Stone. They got a shop right there, right across the street from Foodies. They sell a lot of cold clothes. He make them himself. Afro gear on 73rd and Stone, right across the street from the mosque. So he saved up his money and he got his son a car. He got his son a car, yeah. His son had a car. And so his son was driving around living good and stuff like that. So his son even blew up bigger than the dad because his son didn't have to go through all the stuff his dad went through, right? So the dad was struggling. The son wasn't really struggling because the dad blessed him, right? And so he took off. He did what he's supposed to do with the blessing. Dad raised him right. So now you got the grandson. So the first man was the one struggling. The second one was doing good because the first one struggled and made sure he was straight. The third one was doing super good, right? Because he didn't have to struggle, right? Wrong. The third one was through off. The third one had everything given to him by the second one because the second one knew what it was like not to have it. But what he didn't realize was that not having it is what made him him. It's what made him him. So you think the opposite of it gonna make another you. And what I mean by another you is a person that's thinking with clarity, a person that's been through something before, a person that's not gonna break down and throw in the towel and give up. Even though I get emotional, I'm still going. I'm still going. My mama could never teach me that. No one could teach me that. Life taught me that. So it ain't just trying to throw my father in the bus, talking about, oh, my father wasn't there, so life was hell. No, life is what it is. That's what it is. You can call it hell. It is what it is what it is. And it is what it is until it ain't what it ain't. Life made me start Hood Hope Movement. Not know getting everything of my dreams and everything I ever wanted and everything was going my way and life was lavish and I ain't got no complaints. I wouldn't have never started Hood Hope Movement under those circumstances. And we need Hood Hope Movement. We need the nation. We need the Moore Science Temple America. We need the Panthers. We need growth and development. We need the Christians. We need the Hebrews. We need every damn thing we can get because the enemy using every damn thing at us. They using Islam against us. They using Christianity against us. They ain't gonna be able to use Hood Hope against us. Amen. They didn't use the Panthers against us before. The enemy is diabolical and clever. All right, y'all. We snapped on this live. Thank you for tuning in, Brother Batai. You made me go hard, bro. You always make me go hard, Brother Batai. I don't want to hear that bull crap. Brother Batai, I want to hear real live. Brother Batai come from that Herald demonstration, that truth, the truth. You know, but I appreciate y'all, though. Appreciate y'all sharing, liking, and commenting. You know, I'm turning into a podcast. And when y'all get a chance, Google Hood Hope Movement. Check out our books on Amazon by Brother Hood. And make sure y'all subscribe to our YouTube channel. Appreciate y'all. And do something special with Malcolm X tomorrow, y'all. Play this live for y'all children or watch the Malcolm X movie. Spike Lee did a good job with that movie. I like that movie. And what else they got? It's all type of documentaries and stuff on YouTube about Malcolm X. Celebrate Brother Malcolm tomorrow. Put that spirit in there, y'all. Don't let that brother ain't dead. No, he's not. Because the way they got him, we not finna never let that go. Never. And when I say they, I'm talking about the enemy. I ain't talking about no nation. Nation ain't do that. Why the nation ain't still doing that? If that's the type of people they are, it's so many people need to be. I had to catch myself. All right, y'all. On that note, appreciate y'all. Plenty much love. Hey, let's link up tomorrow for Brother Malcolm X Day if you got time, Brother Batai. Just celebrate the brother and celebrate the minister. We celebrating the living too. The minister, come on now. That's why that's one of my red flags. They talk about red flags. I ain't with no activist, revolutionary, community organized. No, I'm not with none of y'all that don't support it. Was you crazy? This is the coldest organization we got. I challenge anyone. That stuff Kevin Samuels was talking about, they not supposed to go through that in the nation. They teach them women in there how to treat their man. And they teach the man in there how to treat the woman. So if the sister's not going by the lessons, that's on them. Or if the brother's not going by the lessons, that's on them. But if they go by the lessons, they have a decent relationship. Ain't shit perfect, but you'll be decent. You won't be divorcing and running around and got to sit here and watch Kevin Samuels and clapping talking about, yeah, sisters ain't shit, you right. And sisters watch another video talking about, yeah, men ain't shit, you right. No, they're not teaching that in the nation that men ain't shit. They're not teaching that in the nation that sisters ain't shit. They teaching that we God. Yeah, they teaching that we God and give us a standard to live up to. It's a hard standard, but goddamn it, it's something. It's better than being a thought and an N word and a B word. People proud to be killers. I used to be one of them people thought like that. Keeping when I was in the joint catching all them assaults and I was saving them tickets. Proud of that. They put where my thing at? I ain't got my badge on. Oh shoot. They put staff assaulter, weapons violator on your ID. I'm walking around with that on proud. I'm a staff assaulter. I'm a weapons violator. Brother, are you a father? Are you a good father? Brother, are you a good wife? I mean, damn, I said wife because I'm thinking about a woman. Because the reason why I'm thinking about a woman is because in order to be a good husband, you got to have a good wife. They talking about happy wife, happy life. What the hell am I gonna make a woman happy for that's not worth it? Ain't gonna be no happy. Ain't gonna be no happy nothing. Happy wife, happy life. That makes sense. I'm not finna say what about the happy husband and flip the script like that. No. Happy wife, happy life. That's great. Make her happy. Yes, make her happy. It's not a damn thing's wrong with that. Long as she worth it. And how's she gonna be worth it? She worth it because she making you happy. Duh. Yeah, happy wife, happy life. I want her to be happy. I want her to be happy to help me, happy to serve me, and I'm gonna be happy to help her, happy to serve her. Happy wife, happy life. Ooh, I went in tonight. Ooh, good live, y'all. Good live, good live, good live. I appreciate y'all. I'm finna end it now for real. Put it on the podcast, though, and I'm gonna slap it on a couple of the channels. Y'all know I got 2 Brutha Hood channels. I just got back in one of them. I got Hood Hope. I got Antoine Alexander still hanging on by 3. I think he was just in Facebook jail. So we be having other people, our monitors and stuff like that. They be helping post and comment and share stuff like that. And sometimes they be sharing stuff and I be having to go on there and get it deleted or whatever because I'm not holding nobody's hand or babysitting nobody and people got permission to do what they do, but we think different. We all different. Brother T.D. Jakes was elaborating on a fact that I knew, but it hit home. I like Brother T.D. Jakes. I don't give a damn what y'all talking about. I like T.D. Jakes, man. I like him. He go deep, man. I like him. I ain't comparing him to the minister now. No. No diss to the Jake brother. He cold. He cold. But it's a difference between being appointed and being anointed. And when T.D. Jakes was asked about that, they tried to catch the brother up. These people always trying to do some divide and conquer. They asked T.D. Jakes about the minister. Cold question, though. They was like, yeah, because T.D. Jakes cold in the Christian world. And the minister cold in the Muslim world. Cold. Been all overseas. Everything the minister boss. So they was like, what's up with the minister? What's up? I thought they had him. I was like, damn, they on some bull crap. Because I never really heard Jakes talk about the minister. I done heard him elaborate on some political stuff before, and he a black man for sure, but he a Christian first, and ain't nothing wrong with that. Not a damn thing, because to be Christian means to be Christ-like, and ain't nothing wrong with being Christ-like, not a damn thing. So, Minister Farrakhan is Christ-like. And when they ask, they say, what's up with the minister? Jakes came with a cold answer. He say, ain't nothing up with him. He cold. He doing his thing where he's supposed to be. And I'm doing my thing where I'm supposed to be. I said, boy, it wasn't a better answer you could have gave. Wasn't a better answer you could have gave. Clap it up for Brother Jakes. But Brother Jakes was talking about, y'all can go watch, Brother Jakes is cold. When you need inspiration and motivation, you feeling down, whew. Because God is God. You can call him Allah, Jehovah, Yahweh, whatever you want to call him. You just call him God. God is God. See, we change. We have emotions. We up and down. We sober, then we high. We mad, then we happy. We divorced, then we married. God the same through all that bull crap. God the same God. Same God, Abraham or Elijah Muhammad or Robert Mugabe, that's our God too. Ain't no different God. Ain't no Tupac had the rap God. That's how, no, we all got the same God. It's one God. Monotheism, the belief in one God, brought to us by King Unk from the Unkathon, thing. So anyway, Brother Todd know all about that. Whew. I had lost that thought. I was going too deep. Bring it back to me, Brother Malcolm. Right. I was talking about God is not changing. Only we changing. God is still the same. Let me see right here say. Right, that's respect to T.D. Jakes. Right, that is respect what T.D. Jakes said. Because T.D. Jakes got the same God Farrakhan got. T.D. Jakes love his people too. Yes, he do. He got a beautiful sister for a wife and children and grandchildren. And not that his people is restricted by color. T.D. Jakes' people is Christians and whoever is supporting the Potter's house. Ain't got nothing to do with color. And that's cool. So what? I'm not no racist. It's every race known to man in the Hood Hope movement, and I want some more. We welcome every race with open arms because we about love, truth, peace, freedom, and justice. That's what we about. Ain't no more to it. So like that ain't got nothing to do with no race. It's plenty of people that's look like me that's demonstrating hatred, slander, lewdness, murder, and anything that harms every damn day. I was one of them. So shoot. All right, y'all. Right, that is respect to Brother Jakes. Ain't no question. But he was talking about fingerprints And I remember elaborating on that in my own mind one day when I was going into my own reservoir of thoughts and having a meeting with self. I was like, everybody got different fingerprints, even twins. How is this possible? Look at this little bitty area. Look at this little bitty area. How is this little bitty area possible for trillions, kabillions, countless people to never have the same? That's deep. And Brother Jakes was elaborating on it, and it made me think. Because I was elaborating on it in my mind before, but I never really spoke about it in a live or never really shared it with another person like that brother did. He shared it with the world. It was on YouTube. I was watching it. And I was like, man, that's deep because we're different. We are. And sometimes we'll come out as activists or revolutionaries and be like, everybody that's in our condition, everybody that's dealing with poverty, or everybody that's dealing with police brutality, or everybody that's this color should think the same. But that's not the case. And it shouldn't be the case. We are different. The minister is not running game saying we all gonna come together and do the same thing, because that would be running game. We're never gonna all come together and do the same thing. He's saying we need to love on each other regardless. And with that said, I'm out. I'm going to end it right there, y'all. Peace to the gods. Peace to the goddesses. Celebrating Malik El Haj Shabazz Earth Day tomorrow. 5/19/1925. One of the greatest ever known to the man was born. Greatest ever. One of the greatest ever. Straight up. Power to the people, y'all. Peace.